All right, the car insurance bill. It's not fun to pay, right? But it's a whole lot better than what could cost you if you're in an accident without coverage or if you don't have the right coverage. Now, Tristen Woods and Lauren Sierra from Jungle Law are here with baby Jane and Dana. We're going to meet them here in just a second to offer some guidance. First of all, thank you very much for being here today. This is the first time I get to talk to you guys.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
I'm kind of excited about it because I'm big fans because I see the commercials all over the place and the billboards and stuff. And first off, let's talk about insurance. And what is uninsured insurance? Because this is a term that I haven't heard of.
Well, what the problem is with a lot of times we get calls because we do predominantly auto accidents for our law firm. And we get a lot of calls and they're like, well, you know, we got hit by somebody or we got hit by somebody without insurance. And so we're like, well, you probably want to carry underinsureds, which means that, well, let's go back to first. Uninsured is when somebody hits you with no insurance. So you definitely got to get that. And Missouri and Kansas both require that with a minimum of $25,000.
Oh, okay. So, and again, you explain that as to when if somebody hits you, doesn't have insurance, and that way your
insurance kicks in when you have uninsured. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now you can also talk to your agent about underinsured. So say they have the minimum requirement of $25,000. You get hit and you got more damage, more medical than that. You get underinsured, which means that you can stack it up to like 50 or 100,000. So your insurance company will cover you up to that if the other insurance company didn't have enough money for your claim.
Okay. It's kind of woven
It sounds
through.
a little complicated. I always get it confused myself. Underinsured, uninsured. I'm like, did I just say that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a little bit difficult to kind of fully understand, but you do have to have it, and that's actually a good thing for you. So when you do get into an accident, that's
yeah, because we definitely don't want to be caught out there on the highways without any insurance
and
at all.
And you'd be surprised how many calls we get with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and it's illegal to be driving without insurance, but you know, it seems to. There's a lot of people out there that do it.
Well, yeah,
so
I mean,
you got to protect yourself if you're going to be out there. Driving.
And we always see people get pulled over. It's the three things they ask for: it's your driver's license, your registration, and that proof of insurance.
Yep,
you
and we get a lot of those with none of that. So make sure you never can be overprotected.
Don't say that, man, because it makes me worried. As the traffic reporter here for KCTV5 that I'm reporting on these accidents, these people don't have insurance in the morning. So, well, for Kansas and Missouri drivers, obviously it requires, like you said, drivers to carry that uninsured, or does it require them to carry the uninsured?
It requires the uninsured, The underinsured is an additional supplement that you can get. So I have the max policy, say, for me and my family, because if we do, something does happen, I want to be fully covered for that. And it doesn't even cost that much money, so just call your insurance carrier and talk with them about it. It's like the best incentive you can get. It's like, it's great to have.
Well, like I said, kind of at the beginning of the segment, everybody recognizes you guys around town, right? Because of your commercials and your billboards, and we see you on one of the billboards with a lot of the Me Too hashtag out there. I know that's important to you. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's really important to our firm. We have been seeing a lot, unfortunately, of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and discrimination in the workplace, especially. Something a lot of people don't know is if you are experiencing any of those things, you are legally allowed to record what's happening to you, and you do not need to notify the person who is discriminating against you or harassing you that you are recording them.
Wow.
So it's a great way to capture what's happening to you, and if you do want to go forward with a case, you have that evidence. So we encourage people, if these things are happening to you, to go ahead and record. Use your cell phone.
Okay. And now let's switch gears again and talk a little bit about your animal advocacy. I know we have a special guest in the studio today. This is Dana from Monkey Island with baby Jane, and baby Jane, we can't call her, it's not a monkey, she's a gibbon, right?
Yes, and we've had baby Jane ever since we first moved to Kansas City about 14 months ago.
Wow.
We've seen her grow up from a baby, and now she's about a year and a couple months old, and she's a ball of fun. We go to Dana's, we'd like to go over there and hang out with him. He's a huge advocate for all the animals.
Yeah.
People get these exotic animals and they don't know really what to do with them, so they have nowhere to go with them. So he takes care of them.
Oh, and you guys that's incredible. So you guys are able to step in and get the animals the care that they need when maybe someone, like you said, who is ill prepared for the commitment it takes to have an exotic pet
we
like
had
this.
That exotic cat. We had the alligator a while back. That was pretty interesting case.
The guy had it in his bathtub or something silly like that, right?
It was even worse than that. It was his living room.
Oh my goodness.
He was feeding a chicken McNuggets. But it was just, it's crazy. You wouldn't believe the calls that we get.
They're giving me the rap, but I almost want to say I want to find out more about this chicken McNugget eating alligator. But we'll have to say that for next time. But Lauren and Tristan, thank you for what you do here in Kansas City, and thank you for being here. If you want to contact the Jungle Law Group for more information, call 1-833-4JUNGLE or go online to junglelawgroup.com.